me at a standstill. Kingdom come, on my way to the shell to get the coins, yeah, on earth, just as it is in heaven. For me to go, yo, that motherfucking bitch across that hallway. Even they fucking that stupid man. This is your home. I'm not gonna get on that shit. They even say.
And I am your host. I'm Frankie B. No, it's been quite some time. However, I do take it hard. Remember, together we will rise. Together we will overcome. Together we will empower. And together we are already, we're winning. Oh yes, I'm back. All new episode, June 8th, 2018. Wow. And I made it to 35 years old. Remember, to your front, to your left, to your back, and to your right, we are floating boxes, my awakened individuals. Since I've been away, taking a recess from my podcast, I want to let you all know that I did miss you all sincerely. And I just took some time to really just get to myself. And I want my awakened individuals to know that when you, let me see how to put this, just blankly, don't bury yourself in going to YouTube page after YouTube page and looking at all the stuff. Don't consume yourself. Have a chance to break away and sometimes think of not being a target for a second. You know, you find like another outlet and you just give your mind a break because you deserve a peace of mind. Because this targeting thing, it can seriously, it could consume you, you know. And so I took time out to work on my music. I made 16 freaking songs, fully basically mastered and, you know, CD worth ready, you know, and I found an outlet in doing that, you know. So I'm going to be posting some things. But since I've been away, you know, their game stocking has definitely, you know, I got a whole new bunch of game stalkers. I'm still in the same place in Irving. What are some things that they haven't done to me? Some new techniques they've done. They're still doing the same old game stalking things, walking the dogs and all of that. You know, they're still coming inside my place. You know, God bless them, because they know not what they do. However, I've become to where I'm just blatantly spreading awareness to everyone, you know, and I call it like a spade. You know, like one of my people had once said that even if we have to take it to a third grade, a third grade level and have them process it that way, then that's how we'll start. Once again, I want to reframe that to your front, to your left, to your back, and to your right, that we are floating boxes. And I'm your host, I'm Frankie B, and you're tuned into the Awakening, an outlet for awakened individuals. So we are awakened. You know, I know I'm saying, you know, a whole lot. I've just really been focusing on my music. I have made some songs about them. My premiere song that I want to actually get your mind out of, you know, for a second of the gang stalking aspect is, I made this beautiful song called Love. I have another song called Avenge, and that is the TAwAoFtI Individuals anthem song. You know, in my song I'm talking about avenging my soul, you know, how they've done me wrong. You know, and in the song, I'm just basically explaining and pouring my heart out and my soul to what I'm going through. You know, wow. I cannot believe that I'm forgetting to tell you all the most important part. While I was away, I did go back home to North Carolina after being gone for 6 years. Remember that I hadn't been home in ages. Like, it's been 6 years. I hadn't seen my mother. You know, it was like somewhat of a fear of flying. I had a fear of, you know, people that I love ended up being gang stalkers or whatever. And I was a little weary to go. I just didn't want to know. You know, however, when I went, I didn't feel and I didn't sense anything from anyone immediately, and anyone immediately to me. You know, I stayed for about 2 weeks. I had an awesome time. I spent time with my mother. It was so awesome, guys. It was just awesome. I finally felt like myself again, who I was before this targeting situation happened to me, and it had me honestly thinking of going back home. You know, when I went to Walmart, I did, you know, somewhat, you know, Walmart, they fester in, however, but it was some there, you know, it was some there, definitely. It was some gang stalking creeps in Walmart. And I was just trying to be on my best behavior because I was with my mother and with family. And I just didn't, you know. However, from my family and from, you know, my associates from there, I didn't get targeted, you know, and that was amazing. However, when I got back, I took a train back to New York City. I started to arouse on the city. Immediately, that the defense mode picked back up. You know, I began to get in battle mode immediately. It was like basic instinct. It was like, here we go. You know, pick up your tools and let's get it on. These gang stalking freaks. And sure enough, when I stepped off the bus, off the train from North Carolina to New York City, Port Authority, they were waiting for me. They were waiting for me. And I was ready for them. I would just want to take the time to thank the Most High and remember that God's prayer is first. We are not perfect. No one's perfect. We do fall short. And it's okay. You know, it's okay to feel. It's okay. You know, but you will not give up. You will not curl up. We will rise together. We will overcome together. We will reach out to each other together. We will see who's infiltrating us and come out together. You know, I want to say that to be awakened, you have to be a very strong individual. The people that put us through what they're putting us through, they could not even imagine or couldn't even walk a millisecond in our shoes. To be as strong as we are, oh wow, can my awakened individuals have a round of applause for you? Because guys, y'all are some strong people. you're stronger than the rest. I see why the Most High chose you all and chose us to walk in this path. Because we are the strongest. Yes, we are. You're not alone. If you're new to this, awaken, targeting this targeted gang stalking thing, then you're in the right place. You know, first and foremost, knowledge is power. You know, we don't know that they're gang stalking us, but we'll still sit around and we'll, you know, observe and see what these assholes' minds are, to gain the knowledge for ourselves, to become stronger. I want to take the time out to say that I love you all, my awakened individuals, and I have missed you all so much, but I'm back. You know, for my birthday, I just, like every year, like to reflect. You know, reflect and see where I'm at with myself in my life, you know, to learn more about myself. I just want to say that, you know, once again, prayer is key. And it's okay to feel, guys. It's okay to, you know, it's all right. It's all right, but just know you're not alone. You will not give up. We will continue to rise. We will continue to be strong. And, wow. It feels good to be back. I didn't even know that I was going to just pick up and go like this, but hey, when I'm feeling it, I just got to go. However, I will definitely be releasing some of my music. So, like, I'll probably post a posting after this and premiere my song, Avenge, the Awaken Anthem. I'm actually going to redub it and remix it and, you know, add a little bit more tweak and quirks in there before I actually release it to you guys. I want to release, make like, I want to just go back and do some editing to it to better modify it for my awakened individuals, to let you know that this is our anthem. You know, when I got back from North Carolina and I went, like, I wanted to make a song so bad I didn't know that it was going to come. I ended up making 3 songs in one night, and Avenge was just that one. And I said, this is it right here, guys. This is the anthem. You know, and you know, I just went for it. I love it. You know, but only to be awakened will you be able to understand where I'm coming from. Because I'm dealing with people of my likes and people that's walking the same path as me, so we understand. So for this next minute or two, just go ahead and get into it. Hey, it is how I was feeling, and this is our anthem. We are going to avenge ourselves. Enjoy. Remember, you've been tuned into The Awakened, an outlet for awakened individuals, and I've been your host. I've been your host. And I've been your host, Frankie Bean. Remember, together we will rise. Together we will overcome. Together we will empower. And together we are already winning. To your front, to your left, to your back, and to your right. We are floating boxes. Remember, keep peace and love in your life. And always God first in your heart. And avenge your souls. Later.
These people in my head, ain't none of them dead, ain't none of them dead. I got some ones I never met, I got some ones I never met.